What's good? It's your boy Little's Holla Man. This is Sydney right to my left.
Hi.
I have Sam Jackson on here to my right.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And our special guest, DuRance Ware. How you doing, DuRance?
I'm good. How you
In the
doing?
building.
This is
That's
Dallas
the
View
dude.
Radio. This is the Dallas View with Littles and Sid. We thank you guys for tuning in and staying this long. Excuse me. What you just heard was, Sid. What they just hear?
They just heard Shoes McGee off his album The Great Depression. I believe that one was Without You.
Nice.
Yeah. Better Days.
Better days.
Thank you, DuRance.
No problem at all.
I
no problem
can't
at all.
read because it's fundamental.
Yes, it is.
Don't
It's
talk
fun.
about my district.
DISD.
Skyline.
DISD.
Yeah.
I went to Richardson Independent School District.
Ain't no better.
We had a little bit better educate money than y'all. Did I say that?
ISD in the building.
All right, high
Yeah.
five. Yeah, that's right, fam. Don't
Yeah,
let them do it to us.
AP though.
Check-
AP. Yeah, I know you gotta be AP.
Check this out. Check this out. Count to 1,000.
Yo, mama.
Really?
Nice. See, y'all see that? Y'all see that?
You're not gonna get on this radio show and owe me like that. I ain't studying you. So anyway, DuRance. Hey, DuRance.
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good.
Great.
I've been seeing this dude around since Alias Brown days, like
Yeah.
2008, 9.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm so impressed with his sound. He's a very talented artist. I've always loved, and his little style is so,
Appreciate
it's
it.
summertime, so he ain't rocking that scarf like he be doing,
Yeah.
but like his
yeah,
little style is
too
dope.
warm for all that.
It is
Yeah.
hot.
You know,
So, let me ask you this, bro.
yes,
You know what I'm saying? You do your R&B thing.
you know,
You know what I'm saying? We hitting them notes and such.
yeah, I try to.
How long you been doing it? Like, you know, it's, how long you been actually actively seeking career? But before you tell me that, where to start?
Where it started at home, of course. I think it's pretty typical. I didn't, however, grow up singing in church. It all started at home.
Dope.
With my Jones, she used to sing back in the day as well. So
Oh.
that was kind of okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You an R&B singer, bro. You know, when
Yeah.
y'all sing loud, but y'all talk soft, you know, baby. Whatever. You know, I just want
trying
to
to
be
get you
close.
too.
You know, I'm
I
trying
just
not
want to be
be
close to you, you know what I'm saying, in proximity to
It's
where
all good.
it don't sound
I
annoying for
think
me
he's
to be.
insulting the ISD again. That's what I
Nah,
think it is.
no, this is just R&B singers tonight now.
Yeah.
No.
That's what it
Got you again. You shooting
And
at
Sam
you.
Jack. No.
Yeah, man. But that's where it started at home. You know, listening to Shaka Khan and Pat LaBelle and Shirley Murdoch and so on
Word.
and so forth. So, I think I actively really started pursuing music in the middle of high school. That's when I said, yeah, this is what I really want to do. Sung all my life, but that's when I made that decision.
Okay.
Kind of.
So when you did, what was the first thing you did? You just start performing, or did you cut some? Put some on wax?
I did. I started performing for the first time. I think I was in 10th grade, first time I ever performed.
Okay.
And from then on, I just got pretty much opportunities thrown my way. People that went to school who knew people with studios. Blah, blah, blah.
Talk about that first time you performed. Where was it?
It was the worst. I sung.
Wait, I almost thought that was a venue. I was like, I don't know where that is.
Oh no, actually it wasn't. It was actually a talent show. It was actually a talent
wow,
show.
okay.
And I did "Love" by Music. And the only reason why I did it was I knew somebody had the single, so I had the acapella. You know, so that's the only reason why I did it. And so I did that song. And first, whoever was operating the CD player didn't put the right track on, so they put the first one on. And so the first one I heard was "Love" by Music. And everybody started screaming. I'm like, oh my God, that's not me. You know what I'm saying?
Messed you up.
So they started over, and I went from there, and I was literally shaking, shaking.
All right.
But I mean, I got through it, and people was in the crowd crying and everything. And I was like, "Oh my
Okay.
God!" I was like,
For
"Cool,
real?
okay, that's what's
So
up."
that's why because you say "Love" by Music. That was your first performance. I've heard you sing that quite often.
yeah.
So it's like
it's
your-
one of the requests.
Yeah.
The main one is so beautiful though.
Hit a couple verses.
Love, there's so many things I've got to tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how.
Very nice.
'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently. I'm gonna stop right there.
I just want to point
you
out.
should have hit that. I was waiting for that part.
Oh, okay.
I just want to point out the smoothness of how he hit that. Like, you know, usually when you get R&B singer, he was like, "Love,
Like
it's
it's
nothing for me to, but I've been doing it for 10 years. Can you tell me something else to sing?"
Right.
I know,
Ain't no need for all
I
that
like
drama.
that though. You know what I'm saying? That
Appreciate it.
it's a natural talent. You know what I'm saying? that it's not that you don't have to sit there and be like, all right, cool, I'm gonna have to show out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? No, this is what I do. It's something I naturally love and do. So
yeah, and
I don't.
I think a lot of people get that confused. Everybody think just because you have this skill level that you beasting, and it sounds good.
Yeah.
It does. You know what I'm saying? But you're not really reaching anybody, and you'll really find that people that don't sing don't really connect with all these riffs and runs and all the other kind of stuff. Like, true enough, yeah, if you in the right venue, the right situation, I'll go there.
Yeah.
But on the most part, you know, it's the emotion behind it. You know what I'm saying?
That's
that I
true.
think most people kind of vibe with. So
That's talent.
Yeah.
All right. So, that was high school.
Yep.
That was your start.
Yep.
Tell me about your middle.
my middle.
Where are you at right now?
Right now?
I mean, that's middle. You're not done, are
Yeah,
you?
you're right. You're true.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
saying it's so much happened between now and then.
Oh, okay. So,
I mean, I've been in different groups that didn't work. Last group I was in was 80s Round, as you said. We went for a good while.
yeah.
I went for a good while. It was fun. I mean, I grew a lot in that whole group
Yeah.
because we had such a wide range of talented people.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so I had to stretch. Like, I had to really be pushed
Yeah.
in order to keep up with everybody. And plus, I was kind of put in the front to a degree as a vocalist.
Yeah.
So I really had to kind of grow a lot.
Yeah.
So that right there, I would say, was like a pivotal point for me. So now they put me right where I am now, to where I'm solo. I'm carrying the entire show.
Yeah.
And it has its challenges, of course, you know what I mean? But at least I am in a position to where I can make moves based off of who I am instead of who I am within a certain organization. You know what I'm saying?
I won't be messy and ask you how it ended because, you know, Alias Brown was, you know, my favorite local group or whatever, you know, before y'all decided y'all wasn't doing that no more. I'm not really tripping or nothing, kind of I am, but it's cool. So, you know, after that was done, so you're doing this whole solo project, and I've been so excited to see you do things. I know you went to the Apollo earlier this year. Or was it
That was
late
last year, late last year,
Late
twice.
last year. Mhm.
Yeah.
I run on a, 7-month calendar.
Wait, is that some type of? No, I ain't gonna go there. That was just kind of disgusting.
No, huh? Stop.
It was disgusting. I'm gonna stop.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people still ask about Alias Brown, honestly.
Yeah,
Like, when I
because
go
y'all
out.
were great. Not that you are not. You're right. It was a great sound. And you could see that y'all worked at it. I think what attracted me so much to the group was you could see the passion that at least the vocalist had,
Yeah.
you know, and putting into it. Because, you know, Nina was with you guys for a
Yeah,
while.
Nina
So
E.
Nina
Beast.
E.
Oh my
Beasting.
God.
And she's
Beast.
doing her own solo thing
Yes, she
too.
is. Yes, she
And
is.
so, you know, you could just see the passion. And I suppose it's the passion that you guys brought to the forefront and the effort that you put into making these songs work. And
Yeah.
that came through in the music.
Yeah.
You know, when we listen to music, we hear a beat, we hear some lyrics and whatever, but the thing that people love about music is that passion. Is what you talked about before.
Yeah.
So I appreciated that,
Oh,
and I
definitely.
appreciate listening to you now.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you. I
One
appreciate
thing
it.
that I wanted to touch on that you was talking about earlier, you said you kind of got pushed to the forefront as a vocalist.
Yeah.
Expand on that a little bit. You know what I mean? Like what?
Okay.
Because that's like when you're in a group you know what I'm saying, there is a lead artist.
Yeah.
That lead artist doesn't have as much problem projecting themselves into a solo career, but being that back artist and then making yourself a solo artist is pretty much the same thing, which is projecting yourself, you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
to the front. You know what I'm saying? So talk about how that process kind of made you where you are right now. I mean, you don't have to expand a whole bunch,
Sure.
but you know.
I get the short version.
No, I'm not saying, you know.
No, I got you. Like I said, I didn't grow up singing in church, but I did go Baptist, and y'all already know how Baptist is. All the squalling, the hollering, the hooping, blah, blah, blah. So that's kind of like my background along with powerhouse singers. So I had that approach in R&B. I would say, what you say, a typical local R&B artist. Like, it was all about pushing and singing hard and singing loud. That's
All
what
them riffs
people
and stuff.
really identified with. But being in a group and working with Nina, like, she had a lot more experience, like a lot more training. You know, I had none and she had some. And so she brought another element to it, and that was like dynamics. And that was one thing I didn't really have at that point. So I was really pushing and hooping and hollering, you know what I'm saying? But she kind of brought in that other aspect. And it's there I had to kind of learn and had to stretch to realize it was parts of my vocal ability that I was not able to tap into because I was locked down in that area because of how hard I was pushing. So when she kind of joined in and pushed me in that direction, that's where I really started to expand, you know, so.
So she opened that box for you.
Oh, yeah. She a beast, like real talk. That's my chick. We all brought elements. For me, another reason why I was put to the front was I remembered lyrics a lot better than everybody else. Like everybody, I would have to learn 6, 7 songs where they just had to learn 1 or 2 because they could not retain. It was just difficult for them to retain words. So that's another reason why I put forefront. Plus, I had more experience performing, as a solo artist. So I had no problem with moving around and kind of engaging people in the crowd as well. So, all those different elements kind of pushed me in the front. But they were right there with me. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody grew. We all kind of.
All right. Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
So there's just a little, what I'm saying, hopefully y'all can take some tidbits out of that and help yourself become successful in your eyes solo artist, what I'm saying, making money off your own craft. Can't at that.
Okay. So we're going to take a quick music break. Right quick. We'll play a couple of things from DuRance.
Yay, music.
We'll let you know.
Cool.
I think we're going to finally get Cover Story up because that was big text again, but we'll be able to get it up for you.
Right.
And a couple other tracks that I really kind of like.
A couple other tracks you really kind of like.
Dallas View.
Roll That Beautiful Bean.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Hey.
Oh. Just whatever you like. All right. Dallas View Radio.
Hey. I'm Littles.
I'm Sid.
And
That's
this is the
DuRance.
Dallas View.
And that's also Sam in the corner.
Yep. So, DuRance, tell us what is next, like the next event you got going on.
Next event I got going on, like what you got in front of you, I have the Love and Laughter event that's happening at Sandaga, 813. That's going to be August 7th.
That is 813 Exposition Avenue in Dallas, Texas, down the street from the Lovely Fair Park.
That is correct.
Booyah.
That is correct. So that'll be my next spot. I'm actually doing a full-out show there. It will be a full event, 3 sets. We also have 2 comedians that'll be in the building as well.
3 set, 2 comedian.
Oh.
Which
No?
2?
Did it work?
Oh, God.
Also, we're going to have a gift for the ladies. We're going to have one giveaway and give out a very nice gift. I think the ladies will really enjoy. So.
Oh, do you have a sample?
Do I have a sample? No, I do not.
Hey, ladies, he said he gonna give you a beer if you come to the show. You heard him?
But I will say that the value.
No, he said very nice.
But the value of this gift is valued at $250. I will say that much.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a nice little gift.
Nice.
So I mean, just for the ladies, bro. I mean, I understand that.
Yeah.
I understand that they can give you something that the guys can't, bro. But
Yeah.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Well, everybody.
I mean, we can't get like a $25 gift card or nothing, cuz.
Nah. We can't do that. What we can do is
When
provide
y'all
an
start
event
buying
where you can get
CDs.
somebody tipsy and you might get lucky that night. Who knows? Hey, it's going to be a lot of love in the air. So
right.
you can translate that to the bedroom, possibly.
Oh.
Wrap it up. Yeah.
Amen. So that way you don't have to use my tips on how to, Poe P. His mom left him in the back seat while she was doing stuff.
Not my ma.
Oh.
I told you, my ma used to be in the back reading books in the house. You know what I'm saying? She don't do that whole clubbing thing. I just vaguely remember it because it only happened like
Did I
once.
just learn something today?
Okay.
Damn,
So if
you just gonna talk about nigga mama like this?
Oh, man, not the
But
Joneses.
you said it.
You see how she do that in your interview though?
You said it. You said it. I mean,
You
you
know,
know.
You know,
I'm
you
just-
can talk about anybody but their mama. You know what
First
I'm
of all,
saying? You don't
first of
talk
all,
about
I'm
nobody's
somebody's mama, and last week y'all
Exactly.
wasn't here for this.
Oh, okay.
Last
Okay.
week he put me on blast talking about my urination
Wow.
capabilities and
Wow.
how. Yeah, you don't remember?
Oh,
you
hell
don't
Of
remember?
course not.
Yeah.
Hell hath no
Said I got
fury,
your
like
back,
a
though.
woman scorned.
I got your back though. I'm sorry, mom. I didn't really mean it. It was like his other mom.
So DuRance,
Yeah.
not you.
outside of Sandaga 813, like where can people catch you in person?
In person, that's actually going to be the place I'm going to be at regularly per month.
Then Sandaga?
Yeah, I'm
Like they
gonna
don't
be
catch
there.
you like at like other events, like maybe
Monthly.
Rip the Mic Live,
Yeah.
or have you not like
I
been there a
haven't.
couple
I've done
times?
Rip the Mic, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna be there again at one point. But
Yeah.
I can't give you a time that I'll be there.
Of course you won't be there at a time. I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
these are just places that you usually frequent. Like,
Yeah.
where can they catch you? Like,
like I
diner
say-
or, saying Walmart, maybe?
No, Walmart on Saturdays.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, Saturday night around 1 o'clock.
You be going to because you know Walmart is like a club.
Ratchets need love too.
Like
They
real
do
talk.
then.
It is like a club, but that's gonna be the regular spot. Other than that, you can hit me up at theduranceproject.com and get all the updates of what's going on.
Y'all like how he did
What's
that?
that
Oh
again?
yeah, theduranceproject.com.
Spell it.
The-T-H-E, Durance, D-U-R-A-N-C-E, Project, Project. So you thought I couldn't spell because it'd be
They know
I didn't say you couldn't
Project.
spell little words, bro.
You were looking at me
Spell
like
anaconda.
Project.
This is trying to stunt.
Can you spell it? You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
no. But I ain't gonna sit here and say that I can't